Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be preparing moi moi, and these are my ingredients. I'm going to be using beans, crayfish, pepper, ginger, garlic, obviously my nutmeg, seasoning, curry and thyme, onions, my eggs, and then this is tomato paste. I always make it a point of duty anytime I'm cooking stew to take little and keep in the fridge, so that whenever I want to prepare any little stew for anything, it will be easier. I won't have to start the process all over again. So inside here, obviously, we have the tomato, we have fresh pepper, ginger, garlic, onions, crayfish, I think, and some other ingredients that made up this paste. So I'm going to be using it to make little stew for the moi moi. So let's get into the video. So after selecting your beans to remove all unwanted particles, it's time to wash it to remove the back. It's necessary, although some people do make moi moi with the beans like that without washing it, but I guess the moi moi will be black and I don't want mine to be like that, so I'll go through the due process of our mothers. So let's go. So in less than 10 minutes I was done peeling the beans. Look at how it is. So I will just leave it in the water and go ahead and make my stew. I'm going to be boiling my eggs for the moi moi. So let's start with the making of the stew for the moi moi. You add your onion. I like making my onions turn golden brown while making moi moi. So I'm going to add the tomato paste I said I kept in the fridge. It contains pepper, tomato, ginger, garlic, crayfish, and what have you, every other ingredient. You add your curry, your thyme, then you add the nutmeg paste, your seasoning cube, add your salt to taste. Remember, you are still going to taste the moi moi for salt while mixing, so please add little as possible, because if you make mistake it can be undone. And then your meat stock, then you cover and allow to cook. It's time to add my scent leaf. Then set, allow to cook for a few seconds, and then you turn off the heat so that the leaf won't turn brown or dark. So I'm turning off the heat right now. It's time for us to blend our beans. Together with it, I'm going to be adding my ginger, garlic, my fresh pepper, and then my onions. So let's begin. If you have the kind of beans, if you can get the kind of beans I have, you would want to cook moi moi almost every day, because it's not even hard to peel, you know. And if you have watched up to this point, please subscribe to my channel, please, by just clicking on the subscription button. That's all. Comment and like, and also share if you find this very helpful. You can also drop on the comments how you make your own. We learn every day, but I guess you're going to learn something new from me too. Add my onion, my ginger, then garlic, and of course my fresh pepper. Let's blend. Please add little water, drop by drop, so that the consistency of the beans won't be too watery. Moi moi is not meant to be watery. thing, but make sure you tell them you want to make moi moi with it so that they don't make it too watery. Yeah. So we're transferring the moi moi paste into a bowl. See how beautiful this came out, and so thick. No seed at all. This is how it is. See how thick it is, because we're still going to add our stew to it. So make sure when you blend it comes out like this. So this is the stew I made. I'm going to add it into the moi moi pudding. And stir very well so that it will go around. You need to perceive the aroma of the nutmeg. If you do not use nutmeg to cook your moi moi, my God, you're missing. In fact, that is the main ingredient. Roasted nutmeg. Make sure you roast it. Even with the stew, the moi moi is still thick, which I like. So I'm going to taste for salt now. Perfect. I don't even need to add any other salt. I don't need to add salt anymore. It's perfect. Wow. This is how it looks like. You can see it. So it's time to cook. So to cook the moi moi, I'm going to make use of my aluminum plate. It's coated with oil inside already. And then I'm going to be making use of this moi moi pouch. I want to make the moi moi a little bit bigger here because this plate is small. And then it comes out beautifully whenever I use it, so I'm going to be using it. And if you like the pouch and you need yours, please contact me. I also sell it, and it's very affordable. So let's dive into the cooking. I'm going to be opening one for you. It has a zip lock. You can actually, and it's very tight. So I'm going to open it, and make sure you dip your hand far enough to be able to get to this place, because there's still more space here. You need to dip your hand more to open it. Anyways, while cooking, it will do that too. So this is it. It's quite big. So I want to make both big moi moi and small moi moi. So for every time you want to take, make sure you scoop it. You turn it like this so that the ingredients won't be down. Then you take. Please don't make it get filled. Please, one important thing to note while using the pouch, don't let the moi moi get to where the ziplock is. You know moi moi swells, so that while cooking, the heat doesn't force it open. So please put it halfway, just like I did, and you will have a perfect moi moi. And then I'm going to be using eggs and then meat. I've never tried meat before. I'm always using either fish, biscuit bone, you know, with egg obviously. But I'm like, let me try meat today and see how it comes out. So let's go. In a pot of already boiling water, you arrange your moi moi. Please, the pouch should always be in a standing position, and the water should be as little as half of the aluminum cup down. And please always try to check on the moi moi to avoid the water drying up and then melting the pouch if you're using a pouch. All right, and it's going to cook for 40 to 45 minutes. Then you cover. 45 minutes later. So if you want to know that your moi moi is done and ready to eat, you dip the end of your spoon or knife into it. If it comes out clean like this, it means you're good to go. Then you put off your stove and allow the moi moi to cool. Chai, see how delicious this looks. I'm already salivating. Please come and join me. Our moi moi has cooled down a bit. I'm going to be opening the one with the pouch. See how tight it is. So let's bring it out. See how neat and beautiful it is. And if you look inside the pouch, it's so clean, so clean. Yeah, our moi-moi is ready. You can eat yours as snacks with a freshly made juice. See how beautiful it came out, especially the one in the pouch. And of course, it goes with bread if you feel like eating it with bread. It's a very beautiful combination. You're going to enjoy it. You can also take it with custard. I love my custard with chocolate. I don't know why I'm not good with milk, but chocolate is excellent. You can try yours. The combination is wow. And if you're an enjoyment minister just like myself, Omo, you soak it with garri. This laugh na enjoyment I come do. And yes, you can eat it alongside with rice. So I'm going to do the tasting now. Oh, it's so appetizing. Just look at how it came out. Well cooked. The taste is divine. Please try this method I used. Use nutmeg. That is the secret. And follow my process. I promise you, oh my goodness,